Boa tarde novamente, pessoal, dando continuidade ao OT Solutions Atlassian Days Brasil 2021. Teremos agora a apresentação conduzida por Mohamed Al-Ash, da Infosista, falando sobre o poder do Jira no mobile. Mohamed, thank you for joining us today. In a few seconds, I will make you the co-host so you can share your screen camera if you want to. Just a second.
Perfect.
Yep. It's all set.
Let me try it. Okay, are you able to see me now?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. Let me share my screen and share. Let me know if you are able to view my screen now.
Yes, we can.
Okay, perfect. Okay, are you able to view the presentation?
Yes, we are.
Amazing. So we can start now. I'm Mohamed Al-Hajj from Infosista, head of apps development department, and we are going to share with you now the power of using Jira on mobile. Why we choose this title in the old solution Atlassian Days Brazil? Because nowadays people are using mobile applications and their mobile phone often more than their laptops and any web application right there. So mobility is our choice in any product that we have. In this webinar, we will present you how Infosista developed two mobile apps that are mobile for Jira and JSM Mobile to leverage the usage of Jira Service Management, Jira Core, and Jira Work Management, Jira software through mobile application without the need to go through the web application or any desktop form. So let's start first with the client journey. In the client journey, let's first here, we need to start from here. Okay, in the client journey, we are using a mobile application that's called JSM Mobile. JSM Mobile is a mobile application that supports Jira Service Management, the portal side, where the customer enters the portal of the application, raise a ticket, follow up on the ticket, transition a ticket, and get supported from the operation team. Now, by who this mobile application can be used? If you are an enterprise company that have an operational team and you need to support your employees in that company, okay, you can offer this mobile application to your own employees to raise tickets from that mobile application without the need to go to the desktop or to their laptop to raise, let's say, for example, a network issue. They need an HR approval on their vacation, a ticket, etc. So by using JSM Mobile, they can access Jira Service Management portal directly from the mobile application. Now, how they can use this application? First, the customer or the employee in the company is able to select the portal that is the project, on which project he needs to open a support ticket and to find a solution for himself. He can choose the request type, if it is a technical support, etc. This is something configured by the admin side. He can enter the detail of the ticket itself, attach an image or any type of files to that ticket to prove if something wrong, or to upload a ticket to get approval from the manager. And he can view the ticket details he opened, what are the updates on that ticket itself. Now that's for the create. The user can update a request. By updating a request, the user can add a comment, can share a link through social media platforms, let's say through and collaboration tools like Slack, Teams, etc. He can stop notifications through that. He can share it through request participant and transition the ticket. Let's say he wants to escalate the ticket to the development team or to another manager, something like that. The user also can upload attachment on the ticket itself through camera, through photo, video library, voice record, and any type of documents. If you are an approver, so you'll be able to decide if you want to approve or decline that ticket directly from the mobile application without the need to go back to the web forum. So, for example, if you are chilling out and someone in your team opened the ticket, you can directly approve it from where you are. Now, the user can also view requests and get notified. The user can switch between my request, the requests that need approvals from my side, and any open requests. It's the same filter that's built in Jira Service Management Portal. The user can view the related tickets in that filter, and also the user receives push notification and instant notification on the device itself, so he can know what's updated on that ticket or if it needs an action from his side. Also, there is a global search and KB articles. You know that in Jira Service Management Portal, there is a help center where you can search on any request type and any Confluence pages that are well known as KB knowledge articles in Jira Service Management. So let's say, for example, the user is trying to know how to log in to an application. So the list will show him the different kind of request types and also the different KB knowledge article. And he can view the content of the knowledge article itself. So this will support self-service. If you have a large amount of employees in the industry itself, instead of taking time from the operational team, the employees or the customers can find the solution by themselves without raising any support tickets. Now, this mobile application can be customized. And how we support this customization? We integrated with an add-on called Refine Theme. Through this add-on, you can add multiple sites, multiple categories, portals, links, and navigation contents. For example, you might have a site for your product, a site for partnership, a site for human resources, and each site has its own permission. And you can view that directly from the mobile app. You can specific categories, add direct links, for example, to an external website, documentation, or intranet. Okay, this is also supported in the mobile app itself. And the links also are supported in the mobile app. For example, in the left image, we included several navigation content, like, for example, introduction, MFJ. You'll be able to see the links and the portal and the category directly in the mobile application. In addition to that, there is the navigation content. It's something like WordPress, for example, where you can add multiple content in the site itself with different pages and different content. This is also supported in the mobile application. For example, there is the middle item there, which is join our partner program. When you click on that, it will directly redirect you to the create screen to create a request for the partner program. This is for the customer journey through JSM Mobile. Now, what about Jira user? And what we mean by Jira user? They are the product managers, the managers, developers, agents, any kind of user that's using Jira software, Jira Service Management, the internal side, the agent side, and Jira Work Management. Now, what we The application mobile for Jira is suitable for any kind of Jira user to apply and use. Through mobile for Jira, the user can create a ticket, update, and edit the ticket. For example, he can select the project, the issue type, fill the needed detail in the request itself. He can edit the ticket. For example, he wants to update the priority, update the description, update the component, etc. The user can transition a ticket if it is done or needs more information, schedule, due date, etc. And specifically in mobile for Jira, we support the transition form. For example, some kind of a transition, they need more data. For example, if you are requesting an approval, you can have a screen that you need to specify who are the approval and what do you need specifically. So this is also supported in mobile for Jira. The user can view tickets in filters, project, and queues. Now, this is important for any kind of Jira user, specifically for project managers, agents, team leaders, to follow up on things quickly. So the user can find issues in filters, can find issues in different projects and filters, and find issues also in JSM queue. For example, if you have an agent working 24-hour, a team of agents, they can support your customers anywhere through this mobile application. They can find their open ticket, their assigned ticket to work on, the incidents, etc. And they can follow up directly from the mobile application. The third point is view ticket details and apply Jira actions. The user can view the ticket details in terms of issue type, priority, statuses, description, peoples like reporter, assignee, and any kind of fields, user type field. If it is a service management ticket, the agent can view the SLAs, the service desk request type, the channel, the approvals, who approved, and whom we are waiting for his approval. He can view the different kind of attachments and subtasks, linked issues, remote links, timer tracking, work logs. So the main needed features in the issue detail screen. In addition to that, the user can add a comment on the ticket. Now, because we are using a mobile application, we did it in a chat way. So the user, instead of having that list of comments, the user can chat and also can record a voice and send it. Imagine you have a site engineer who have a specific mission in a specific site, and he have his mobile phone. He will record what's needed to the ticket and directly upload it to the ticket itself and view the comment in a chat way. Okay, the user can upload different kind of attachments like photos, videos, recorded voice attachments, and any kind of files. The user can view the history of the ticket, what changed during time in this ticket. And the user can view his work logs, how much time he still needed, the history of work logs he can edit. If there is a mistaken work log, he can delete, etc. In addition to that, there is several features like the user can assign, approve, decline, add work log, list reporter issues. For example, if you are an agent and you receive a ticket from client X, you need to know what are the previous tickets created by client X. So this is a feature applied in mobile for Jira. The user can create linked issues, display issue in desktop mode. We did this feature specifically in case you have a third-party app that's not yet supported in mobile for Jira. Then you can use the desktop mode, so you can view the ticket as if you are in the web application. You can share the tickets through collaboration tool, create subtasks and issue links, watch and vote, create ticket from the current one, even the feature applied by service management that you can create linked tickets, so it takes the information directly and embed it in another issue. You can delete an issue if you have permission to do so. Now, they use Scrum and Kanban. This is important for software development, for engineers, for even any kind of users that they want a board view for their tickets and tasks. So the user, in terms of Scrum, the user can view the backlog and the different sprints. He can drag and drop tickets between sprints, and he can start a sprint directly from the mobile application. The user can view the active sprint board, and the user can view the Kanban board, the different kind of tickets in the Kanban board. Dashboards. Dashboard is something important for viewing KPIs and managing things. We know that we can't manage what we can't measure, and even we cannot improve things that we don't have KPI on. Now, specifically that region, an add-on called Custom Charts for Jira. It's a very cool and very nice add-on to build and integrate, to build an easy dashboards. So non-technical team can build dashboard through this add-on. Nice view in the mobile application itself. Now we also support the dashboards specifically. If you click on a link or any graph, you can view the ticket directly in the mobile application. For example, you have 4 done tickets. If you click on 4, you will be able to view the list of 4 tickets. The user can search and get notified. There is a global search where the user can search through text, description, comments, etc. The user can find any ticket in his Jira search, so he can determine in which project, in which issue type, assignee, and add another kind of custom fields. The user can receive push notification on updates on the tickets that he is a follower, a watcher on, assignee, etc., and he can view the history of notifications. This is for the journey of Jira user through mobile for Jira. In addition to that, we supported several third-party add-ons like Insight, Asset Management, Elements Connect, Geodata for Jira, Tempo, and the rest of multiple add-ons like EasyBI, two-factor authentication, SAML, translation for Jira, custom charts for Jira reports. For example, through Insight, in both application and mobile for Jira and JSM Mobile, we did support that. So the Jira user and the customer can be able to use Insight. Let's say, for example, you have an asset called applications, and you need to select different kind of application. This is supported in mobile for Jira and JSM Mobile. And in mobile for Jira specifically, there is an asset details. So you'll be able to view the asset detail in the application itself. Elements Connect. For Elements Connect, it's an important application if you have different third-party add-ons not related to Jira, and you want to connect them. You want to connect an Azure, you want to connect an Active Directory, CRM tool, LPMS tool, any kind of tool, even databases. You need this add-on to do so, and this add-on is supported in mobile for Jira. We do supported that. Why? Because we need to bring more features to the mobile application to strengthen the power of this app. And it's also supported for the client side in JSM Mobile. Here, for example, we have a case. Let's go back. We have a case that we selected a user in a Microsoft Azure Active Directory. And in the web form, we'll be able to view the detail of this user. That's supported also in the mobile application. The user can select the user from Active Directory and can view the information like we have in the last screen. Geodata. Geodata, it's a new add-on, and it's a very needed add-on in the current era, especially that this application brings tasks to maps, okay? Where you can, for example, let's say I'm in this region, and I only want to view tasks that is in this region, okay? This add-on, for example, have clients like municipalities, where they send site engineers to a specific location, and those engineers can view the tickets per location directly from the mobile application, and even assets. They support inside field assets, so you can know, let's take, for example, this ATM have an issue in this location, so you can view the tickets in a map form. In addition to that, we supported two-factor authentication to increase the security of our mobile apps. It's supported in both the application in Mobile for Jira and in JSM Mobile, where you can integrate with any kind of authenticator like Google Authenticator, Microsoft, etc., to obtain the two-factor token. Now, this is for the third-party add-ons. Let me see how much time I still have. There is time for us. You can brand these mobile apps. Both mobile application can be branded, like JSM Mobile and Mobile for Jira, they can be branded. Why we did that? We have several cases where clients need their customer to reach them through their brands, through their logos, through their company details, not through a standard name like JSM Mobile or Mobile for Jira. What you'll get from this branded solution, you'll get a new application on both App and Play Store. The app will hold your company logo and name. Color will be customized to match your branding identity. Your instance URL will be pre-configured, so users will no longer type it. They will only enter their username and password. App will receive all updates done on standard 1. So the app will stay up to date. Any feature we support on the standard application will be automatically fetched in the branded form. Let's have an example in this part. For example, we have a client who implement a large machine for the laboratory industries and for the pharmacies. These machines are, let's say, for example, for obtaining blood tests, etc. So the clients want to follow up on these machines, on any issue on this machine with the operational team in that client through the mobile application. So they pinged us to have a mobile app branded for them, so their clients can have it and they can follow up, they can raise tickets directly from their device. Now, at Infosista, not only mobile apps we do, like Mobile for Jira and JSM Mobile, we also have another kind of application, like a newly one called Twitter Connector for Jira. Twitter Connector for Jira is a needed application in the current domain and in the current period. Why? Because customers nowadays are raising tickets and following ups on products through Twitter. They are mentioning your company in their tweets, or even they are pinging you directly through Twitter messages. You can't follow up or manage things directly from Twitter. If you have an operational team, if you have an agent, a support team, you need a platform like Jira Service Management to manage things, to have KPIs, to have SLAs, time to response, canned responses, KP knowledge articles. This add-on will integrate Twitter with Jira Service Management. So if someone tweeted mentioning your company or directly send you a message, this add-on will convert it to a ticket in Jira Service Management where the agent can follow up directly from there. And when the agent added a comment, it will be automatically applied and added to as a reply to the tweet itself. We have also an add-on called OTJ Jira for Outlook. If you are using Outlook, Microsoft Outlook, or Office 365, you are using the Outlook application from web, from Mac, from Windows, you can use this application, and there is no need to switch to Jira to create something. You can create tickets directly from Outlook. The same concept is Google to Jira, where you can create a ticket directly from the Google Gmail mail client through any kind of platforms or operating system like iMac, Windows, Linux, and others. So a Gmail user, there is no need to switch to to Jira site. They can directly create a ticket from there. Another application, it's in-app and desktop notification for Jira. Through this application, you will receive an instant desktop notification on Jira itself. You know that Jira on server and data center doesn't have a bell icon there. So you'll never know what's updated, only if you have email notification. But what if you are like me, you don't like email notification from Jira? Okay, then this application is for you and for your team, where you will receive desktop notification and you will have an in-app form for you. There is also attachment manager for Jira. If you want to migrate attachment from system to another system, from Jira version to other Jira version. If you have a designer team or any kind of prototype team where you have different version of design applied and you want to categorize and to have versions, you can apply that through attachment manager for Jira. I believe we are done from the presentation right now, and we will head to the question and answers.
Thank you, Mohammed. Till now, we had one question, but Nurhan already helped you address that. Samantha was asking if the app is compatible with tablets like iPad, Samsung, and yes, right?
But by the way, we already have the image there, the iPad one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Let me just reinforce the audience in Portuguese, just a second.
Take your time.
Pessoal, reforçando, se alguém tiver alguma pergunta, quiser colocar aqui na área de Q&A ou do chat. Reforçando também que a Nurhan compartilhou diversos links interessantes ali no chat. Vale a pena depois vocês também darem uma olhada, salvarem, para verem um pouquinho mais do app em ação. So I think we don't have more questions, Mohammed. I'd like to, again, thank you for joining us today. It was awesome having you here.
Perfect.
And I would also, of course, thank Noham Gamal that make it possible for you to be here with us today. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure and a nice experience with you, and I hope I've shared and added value information with you and with the attendees.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Novamente, agradecendo a todos, lembrando que teremos ainda mais algumas sessões. A próxima começa às 15h40 sobre o Autoblocks. Voltamos na sequência. Tchau. Bye, Mohammed.
Bye.